Around the world, the genre of electronic music is bigger than ever. In places like these, Miami, Ibiza, Amsterdam, thousands of people gather together to hear their favorite DJs. Though you wouldn't expect it at first, but right here in Pakistan, electronic music is thriving in the underground. With a host of local DJs and a devoted following, this genre of music is ready to spill onto the surface. That's where FCCM, Full Circle Corporate Marketing, comes in.
FCCM stands for Full Circle Corporate Marketing. It is a collaboration between Carousel Events and Insomnia Events. Carousel, which is me, Insomnia Events, that is Salman Ali, my partner.
Electronic scene abroad is quite big, but we do realize the fact that we have a following here in Pakistan as well. And that's why we have done events like White Rooms and Anthony Papa, which was in Karachi.
We have two primary objectives when we started this event management company. These objectives are A, local, B, international. Our local objective is to provide quality entertainment for our fellow Pakistanis. Our international objective is to put Pakistan on the tour map of all DJs and entertainers across the globe so they find it normal to come down here.
Sydney Blue has got to be one of the greatest female DJs internationally. Her passion for success, her musical creativity, her constant hits on the Beatport charts have kept her on top of her game. She has played in about 36 countries of the world, 5 continents. She's played in these big clubs like the Republic, at the government. She's played at Space Ibiza, she's played at Space Miami, she's played at Avalon LA, and now she's going to be playing at Lahore, Pakistan.
All the lights are out, lights are out, lights are out, left to the back, all the lights are out, lights are out, lights are out, left to the back, all the lights are out, lights are out, lights are out.
Hi, this is Sydney Blue, and I'm coming to Pakistan on the 9th of April this year.
The event was called In Blue Rooms. We had 700 people attending. It was a huge event, gargantuan task for us to manage, alongside managing the DJ also. For that we had to do a lot of planning, we had to do a lot of promotion, making sure that a lot of people came on board with us. We had media sponsors, we had TV channels, newspapers, and everyone supporting us. We had a lot of support for this event.
So after all the hype we created, there was a general buzz around the country, Islamabad, Lahore, Karachi. People were very excited about In Blue Rooms happening because this was the 3rd time we were bringing an international artist to Pakistan.
Left to the back, all the lights are out.
I, along with the FCCM team, went to pick up Sydney from the airport. We were all very excited because she's a celebrity. We were looking forward to meeting her, but we were also really nervous because we didn't quite know what to expect.
You know, before meeting any celebrity, you always wonder what they're going to be like actually in person. I mean, you see them on screen, you see them on TV, you see them on YouTube.
We went to pick Sydney up from the airport, and when she came out of the terminal, it was like she had finally arrived. Out of all the planning and everything, she was here. There was no turning back. The show was on the road. We had to go ahead with it, and that was it. But when we met her and we exchanged a few words, it turned out she was pretty cool and casual and relaxed.
When she came, we were pleasantly surprised. She was extremely sweet. She was really nice to us. There was no awkwardness, and yeah, it was just, we all instantly clicked, and she was a very pleasant surprise.
Finally she's here. Scene is on, man. Scene is on.
So the next day, we took Sydney out to show her a bit of Lahore, and so that she could get some shopping done as well. And my job basically was to make this documentary that you're watching right now. and part of that involved following Sydney around a lot with the camera. Now there are some times when she found that extremely amusing.
This guy's got his camera on me like every 3 seconds and making me feel like I should be saying something profound when really I'm just sitting here. Got nothing. Don't worry. I'll start saying some good intelligent quirky things. That's not happening just yet though, because I'm still on like jet lag, Western. I'm supposed to be sleeping right now time. That's okay.
So, on the way to the stores, we decided to teach Sydney some Urdu.
What was thank you? What was thank you?
Oh, I can't remember. I have
Shukriya.
Shukriya.
Okay, so basically now when we go shopping, when we're about leaving the store, you're gonna say Shukriya to the shopkeeper.
Okay.
Alright?
I will remember.
You will.
Shukriya. Yeah. Shukriya.
No.
Shukriya. I've got the whole outfit and I'm ready to rock.
All right, hello and welcome everyone to a brand new episode of City Lounge with me, Mikhail, a show that gives you all information you need on whatever is hip and happening in your city. And, well, a lot is going on, but no one cares about a lot. You only care about one particular event for which we have a very special guest in the studio today, who we're going to talk to. So we have DJ Sydney Blue live in the studio.
Hello.
And, we're going to talk about the event you're here for especially. It's organized by Carousel and Insomnia Events. How do you feel about it?
I'm super thrilled to be here. It's called In Blue Rooms, and yeah, you said it, Carousel and Insomnia Events, and it sounds like it's going to be a really crazy party tonight. It's my very first time in Pakistan as well, so I'm really happy to be here. Everyone's been awesome and so far, and yeah, I'm just really excited for the show tonight.
And we have DJ Barrister in the house as well. Could you say hello, DJ Barrister?
Hi, Mikhail. How are you?
I'm pretty good. How are you doing?
Not too bad. Just drove in from Islamabad.
All right. So tell me, how excited are you to play with DJ Sydney Blue?
Oh, it's a dream come true. I mean, I just can't believe it's happening, and we've been planning this.
Well, believe it right now. She's sitting right next to you.
Yeah. We've been planning this for months, and you know, we're finally here, and tonight's going to be a massive night, and I'm sure her tunes are going to blow the roof off, and I've got some really cool bootlegs also.
So, any last words for all the people who are actually coming and the people who are not coming as well?
Well, for the people who are coming, you're going to have a great show tonight. I'm really excited to perform here for the first time, like I said, and be ready to dance, because I want to perform for people who are ready to groove. For the people who aren't coming and everybody else, I just want everybody to know that I have an album coming out, and that's going to be coming out in the next month and a half, and it's called Sydney Blue Live at Mansion, and it's going to be available worldwide online. You can also order it, and all the information will be on my website. So definitely look out for it, and definitely look out for my music, because you're going to be hearing a lot of it over the next few years.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much, guys, for coming in and being on my show.
We love you, man.
All right.
Thanks for having me, and thanks for having me, Pakistan.
All right, so once again, In Blue Rooms, live and exclusive tonight, Carousel and Insomnia Events are responsible for this. So if you haven't got your ticket, 042-356-94205 is the number.
I have one thing I want to say.
Yeah, sure.
I want to say shukriya to everybody here.
Shukriya. All right, thank you so much, Sydney. And
Sydney was due to get her photo shoot done by Tapu Javeri, the noted fashion photographer of Pakistan. And so we decided to get her ready for it. She'd had a hectic day, so we got her hair and makeup done, and I think she enjoyed it.
Beginning the unconvinced into action. The young overwhelm themselves with drugs and artificial stimulants.
After the makeover, she was super excited to meet Tapu Javeri and do the photo shoot.
Fine distinctions based on acute reasoning are carelessly ignored in a headlong jump to a predetermined conclusion.
Tapu Javeri is a very, very renowned photographer in Pakistan, and he's especially famous for his fashion photography. He's done photo shoots for Amar Bilal, and he's photographed some of the most famous models that Pakistan has ever had.
Intellectuals.
Tapu really wanted to do for the photo shoot was to put Sydney in a rickshaw, because he felt that it would really capture the essence of her trip to Pakistan and the different cultures clashing, so to speak. We actually managed to make that happen, and the pictures turned out beautiful.
Hello Pakistan, hello people from the rest of the world. We are going to the event in Blue Rooms. I'm excited, really, really excited. Excited to get the show on the road. Apparently it's nice and busy and packed down there.
We were all very excited going into the event, and Sydney was also very excited.
I was there at the event before Sydney got there, and the place was almost electric. The gates were thronged with people clamoring to get in, and when Sydney's car finally did pull up outside, the crowd went crazy.
So finally we arrived at the venue. After all that planning and all the execution and all the shouting, everything seemed pretty much in place. People were walking in, everything was calm.
So when I arrived at the event looked good itself. A lot of people were coming in, and everybody was excited to see Sydney Blue live.
By the time Sydney got there, DJ Barrister was already halfway through his set. She would be very quiet and reserved before her set, so she could just go up on stage and let it all out.
rain.
When it started raining,
oh my god.
So
it was just,
I was so much worried.
I didn't know what to think.
All the people who were there,
everyone was getting drenched.
The sound people were coming up to me and
we had electronics out in the open
telling me to close the show.
The equipment was like dripping.
They were all wet.
I had no clue how to fix
the show. They were
with all that shit going down. Sydney, she just kept on playing.
Just like that, it was all over and it was time for Sydney's flight back home.
Then departure time came and I recall being extremely sad. I think I even like shed a couple of tears at the airport.
Looking back at the event, it was a great success and FCCM is looking forward to bring more international artists to Lahore.
Meeting Sydney was an awesome experience. I had no idea. She was so humble. She was great. She had so many good things to say about us and vice versa. And hopefully we're going to pull off more events, much bigger, much better, and we'll keep them coming.
Sydney, we are waiting for you here in Pakistan, and you are welcome back here whenever you feel like it. And it was a great experience working with you, and I would do it again. And yeah, you will be missed.
Hi everybody, I'm Sydney Blue, and I just want everybody to know about my experience in Pakistan, in Lahore, and how amazing it was. I basically got there, I spent 2 days there. It was a whirlwind of press and culture and learning, and I really want you guys to know how amazing it was and how much I learned about the country in such a short period of time. Carousel and Insomniac events took care of me from the beginning that I got there till the second I left, and the event was absolutely incredible. And the most important thing that I want everybody to know is that the country has such a great culture and art scene to it that there's so much more than what we hear on the news and what people would perceive, from the other side of the world. So definitely don't judge a book by its cover. And that's a lesson that I learned about this wonderful country. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who brought me to Lahore, the whole crew. Everybody was amazing, and you guys really taught me a lot about how incredible your culture and your people are. And that's all. I just want to say thank you. Bye, guys.